look how well those are honoring them. Here, here, tested it here and reversed, tested it here, ran off it.
We're all human, man. We're all human.
Hello everyone, how's it going? So this is the promised follow-up video for the company Bantec Incorporated. Now this has been a penny stock that for a long time had very little price action, and it looks like January 4th, or January 1st maybe, in that first little range there is the first indicator that there was going to be a run-up. Then again on January 12th, and obviously we had some huge movements out here. Now, Yahoo Finance is where I'm pulling this from, a little bit better than the just Google front page we were using. Almost hit 30 cents, or 3 cents, pardon. All-time highs Thursday, January 21st. Obviously pulling back to 5 years. A little confusing. 2000. But check out this volume. It's crazy volume. And with this crazy volume type plays, you always have to be careful. Obviously we saw unrivaled volume with Aurora Cannabis, Kodak, now with ABML, American Batteries. But with these stocks, these penny stocks that have crazy volume like this, there's always a potential for them to just pretty much give back all of their earnings. So you got to be careful with that. But we do have some new news coming out here about various selling points and news points. Now, I'm not going to go through these links because what I actually think is important about these links and these news reports is that there are news reports for the stock, and all of the sudden with this crazy, see which chart showed it the best, probably this 1 year, with this crazy volume that we're seeing, a lot of YouTube videos have been put out, including of course the ones on my channel, and lots of others kind of updating what has happened. And if you see, obviously the stock used to be apparently at 33 million back in October 1st, 1998. No idea. No idea if that must have been privately held, or who knows. That's a strange. Let's see if we can pull out candles. But regardless, kind of where I see this going and how I see this playing out is we'll go out to the 1 month, we'll draw. We'll draw maybe. There we go. It's an interesting trend line with an interesting projection, but if we want to go essentially project the same downturns, we'll pull out our price projections. Sorry, this is not the easiest to work, but here we go. Here's our 1 month chart going into February, and obviously with stocks with this crazy upward volume, you have the potential for crazy downtrends. But with all this news, you get what is essentially an additional trend line like this of, you know, very slow momentum. Pull out to the 5-day, and you'll see that this line, even drawn from there, is fairly accurate. Seems to be just about what the stock is doing, and that was just picked up off of really brief technical analysis. So when these stocks come to my attention, I of course want to chart them. And interestingly enough, look how these zones are being charted. Wow, look at that. Off of a little top-down analysis, we broke it down, and we have charted active resistance. And now, this is of course not an institutional term, but this down here, this bottom line, is what I'm going to call the hype line. Now, of course, it's an overarching support zone, but what it really is with these stocks that have, these sleeping giant type stocks that have had crazy valuations in the past, that have lied dormant at, you know, a penny or less a share, true penny stocks. But with these, when you have these new articles and these new videos coming out, new technical analysis videos like this one coming out, more exposure to the stock, this slowly grows. Zoom out a little bit, slowly grows. And it gives us nice little projection points to see if we're right. So here we have February 2nd. Seems to be an important date to see if our predictions are accurate. We'll be able to tell on, you know, about early February. But if we continue to have increased support, that means we could see prices 3 cents of a true support. Now, here we have it reaching, try and close that, sorry. Here we have it reaching a resistance of about 3 cents. So, what I will do, draw in these lines here. Try and make it flat there. We have them at 3, and then down here at 16 or thereabouts. Now I know this looks like kind of an unnecessary amount of lines, but what this gives us is our true expected support and resistance zones, and look how well those are honoring them. Here, tested it here and reversed, tested it here, ran off it, and then we have that kind of trend or hype line at the bottom. So this also identified key dates back here since ran up. Oh, oops, I did not mean to move that line. Okay, hopefully that's still generally accurate. Looks like it. We also had a key intersection point here. Reversal off of that upward resistance. Settle on the support. Ran up off the resistance. As you can see, after this key date, we went from a price consolidation into what will either be projected here, a breakout or a sell-off into what will likely be crushing this price range. Oh boy. So going back out to the 1 month, we have essentially, this is the key point where we're going to decide we're going to be going this way, or if we are going to be honoring the upward side of this trend outlined here. And as you can tell, even outlined like this, it is honoring all of our projections incredibly accurately. And this isn't, I didn't set up any of this beforehand. I just went in and did this technical analysis right as I'm recording here. So I just want to show that, you know, this stuff isn't a mystery, and with a little bit of experience, you can pretty much outline what the projection is. And this gives us a really nice little range. And look, even as we zoom out to the 6 month, we see that our lines are fairly accurate, and it gives us this nice vector for where we can expect the price to go. That trend line, again, still honored all the way back here. So if you were wondering how long this projection here outlines getting to 10 cents, it looks like we're looking at about summer. Or if you want to know how long until it'll be worth nothing, looks like about the same time frame. So the time horizon on trades for this, I'm going to say, are going to be, you know, 3 to 6 months, in that time range. This is a 1-day chart. Okay, that essentially becomes useless at that point. Yeah, it's pointing to pretty much July is either going to be when it's worth nothing, or you'll be pretty happy you invested. And this is, again, what it looks like on the 1 day. So again, if you found this video useful, if you found the coverage of Bantec Incorporated useful, please like, comment, and subscribe so this video can find as many people as possible. I'm trying to grow the channel, and hopefully technical analysis videos like this will help a lot of people learn how to identify trades and plays in the sector. I'm pretty new to penny stocks, but they do have a lot of potential, so of course I'm going to check it out. But I'm treating them more akin to cryptocurrency, so I am investing a little bit less aggressively with them because I consider them less of an asset and more of a speculation. And as you can tell by this chart, this is a very speculative chart. These types of projection funnels, as you could call them, are, you know, for something to go to nothing or up here, you know, to quadruple your money, those are plays that I like to put a little bit of money in, but a little conservative on it. But again, like, comment, subscribe. And just to cover my bases, this is not me advising you to invest into Bantec Inc. This is me just saying, if you are going to invest, hopefully this video will help you to understand what to expect based on my personal opinion. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my opinion, but based on these projections that, you know, it didn't take me very long to outline, and they seem fairly accurate and honored on all time ranges on my top-down analysis. But, you know, not a financial advisor, just trying to help those that are looking to invest in Bantec. But like, comment, subscribe, and I will continue to cover Bantec Inc. in the future.